Bonjour les enfants, comment ça va? Ça va bien? I hope so. Today we're going to talk about the weather. Now with year 3, 4, 5 and 6 we have covered the weather, so this could be a bit of a recap. Now if you do want to challenge yourself, pause pause when I've said the words so that you can maybe think about how you would spell what I'm about to say. So I'll say it and then the words will come on. So let's start with a recap. It is actually a gloriously hot day today. So I'm going to start with, it is hot. It is hot. Oh, il fait chaud. Il fait chaud. But all of a sudden, as we know, the weather could change. If it's a really bad day, the weather's not very good, we would say, il fait mauvais. Il fait mauvais. Also, as we know, the weather could change to being very cold. What would we say if the weather is cold? Oh, il fait froid. Il fait froid. If it's windy, what do we say? We use this motion. It is windy. Il y a du vent. Il y a du vent. How about if we need our umbrellas? What do we say? Il pleut. Il pleut. Today, the sun is out. It is sunny. Il y a du soleil. Il y a du soleil. But if the weather was to change extremely, get very cold and snowy, what would we say? For snow, throwing those snowballs. Il neige. Il neige. Thankfully today it's a beautiful blue sky, but if it was cloudy, we would say, il y a des nuages. Il y a des nuages. And what about if it really turned cold and wet and miserable and there was a storm? Remember we said, il y a un orage. Oh, there might be thunder. Il y a un orage. And if it got really foggy, maybe an autumnal day, we would say, il y a du brouillard. It's hard to see. Il y a du brouillard. And finally, if it's a nice day. It's a nice day. Il fait beau. Il fait beau. So how did you do? Did you remember them? And did you manage to check your spellings? Don't worry, you've got plenty of time to do that. Anybody remember the song? We've learnt a song to go with the weather. Let's see if we can remember that. I'll do it in order that we've just been practicing the weather. So, il fait chaud, il fait mauvais, il fait froid. Il y a du vent, il pleut, il y a du soleil. Il neige, il y a des nuages. Et en orage, il y a du brouillard. Encore, let's do it again. Il fait chaud, il fait mauvais, il fait froid. Il y a du vent, il pleut, il y a du soleil. Il neige, il y a des nuages. Et en orage, il y a du brouillard. You can practice that on your own. So, with the weather, we could just make the statements. We could ask some questions. We could ask, quel temps fait-il? Quel temps fait-il? Do you remember what that means? What is the weather like? Quel temps fait-il aujourd'hui? What is the weather like today? Well, today in St Albans, it is sunny and it is hot. How might we say that? À St Albans, il y a du soleil et il fait chaud. How about we have a look at Paris, which we sometimes do in class. À Paris, il fait beau. À Paris, il fait beau. À Paris, il fait beau. In Paris, it is a nice day. What else could we do with the weather? We might give an opinion. We might be able to say, I like it when it's hot, but I don't like it when it's cold. Can anyone remember how we say I like? J'aime. And if I don't like, je n'aime pas. So you could put it together in a sentence. I like it when it's hot. J'aime quand il fait chaud, mais je n'aime pas quand il fait froid. But I don't like it when it's cold. J'aime quand il fait chaud, mais je n'aime pas quand il fait froid. Do that one more time. J'aime quand il fait chaud, mais je n'aime pas quand il fait froid. I like it when it's hot, but I don't like it when it's cold. You might want to play around with that if you choose to. So, there you go. The weather, le temps. Maybe this week you might want to create a little weather chart. You could maybe draw the weather every day and label it. If you've got pictures of yourself, you could maybe create a scrapbook of yourself in different types of weather and label those. You could just create a big poster with all the different types of weather. You could try and learn the song, or you could have some fun dressing up with all the different types of weather. All right, until next time, au revoir.